10 years ago, I got this jumper from Massimo Dutti 100% cashmere. Surprisingly, this quality, it was quite good. It didn't create a lot of peeling. It's still, we are talking about more than 10 years. And I got it for around 55 euros, approximately like $60. But 10 years ago it was much more. Anyway, the thing is that the quality today of the same 100% cashmere jumper that Massimo Dutti is selling is not the same. Because in this video I'm going to show you how is the quality now, how a recent jumper from Massimo Dutti that I just got 2 days ago, it looks now. They are still making them in Madagascar. The cashmere, it feels soft, it feels nice, it looks quite good. The color is nice as well, but check how thin the fabric is. This fabric is really thin. This is now more expensive than the one that I got 10 years ago. I know, inflation, but even though they are not offering the same quality, you can even see through this fabric. This fabric is so thin that you cannot even compare it with the other one. The other one is like double. The weight is much more. The fabric of this one, they are using a really thin yarn to make this fabric. So this is what is happening not only with Massimo Dutti, with a lot of brands, that they are still offering like this kind of affordable luxury. And I know that even Loro Piana is using this kind of, I'm not talking that it's the same cashmere, of course, it's not the same cashmere, but it's kind of similar in terms of the thickness of the fabric. As you probably know, if you have seen the video that I made about Loro Piana like around 1 year ago, this kind of thickness of the fabric, it means that it's going to wear out sooner than the other one. As thinner is the fabric, less resistant is the fabric as well. So it means that, for example, to generate peeling, this is probably going to have peeling faster, sooner than the other one. Also, it depends of the fiber of the cashmere that they use. And actually, I'm going to keep this one. I like the color. I think even though the quality is not the same as it used to be, I'm going to see if the quality of the cashmere, the quality of the fibers that they use to create this one is as good as it used to be in the other one. Because it could be thinner, but the one from Loro Piana is thinner as well. But it is not going to create peeling as soon as this one, probably because the fiber of the cashmere of Loro Piana is longer, is bigger than this one. Probably. We are going to see how this one is going to evolve over time, as we always need to see how things, how clothes especially, are going to be over time. The only review you can do, you can watch actually, is the one that has the test of the time. If not, you cannot see like, oh yeah, this is really nice, it's really soft, but how is going to be after 1 month? How is going to be after 12 months? Then is when you can see if it's worth it or not. At first glance, obviously, I'm not really happy. I'm not as happy as with the other one, but let's see how it's going to evolve. Because to be honest, it's difficult to find even a cashmere jumper for this price, especially in Europe, because this cost me around 60 euros on sale, because Massimo Dutti is doing a lot of sales, especially now, not because it's, a crisis or anything like that, especially now, now in February, because it's when you can find like the best deals of, like the last days of the sales are always the best days to get something from Massimo Dutti. If you are looking for something from Massimo Dutti, because it's not really like a great brand that is focused on quality. It's kinda, and even over time, it's not as good as it used to be. But let's see how this one is going to evolve. They call it now Massimo Dutti Studio, which is like a kind of premium line that they have. Actually, it's like a bit oversized line that they have, because most of the garments that they have, most of the clothes that they have from this line, they have kinda quite, not kinda, I think it's quite oversized in most of their garments. This one in size small is kind of okay for me. I don't think it's really like super oversized. I would like it a bit more fitted, but it's okay. And I was thinking that maybe it's worth it to spend even 3 times the cost of this one and get one from Luca Faloni, for example. It's an Italian brand that it focuses on quality. I tried their shirts, I tried their polos, but I don't have any cashmere from that brand, or even Private White. They also are offering 100% cashmere on sale that is like 4 times the price of this one. But maybe it's worth it to get one of them, because if the fabric is thicker, then it means that it's going to be more resistant, and if it's going to be with me for more years, it's of course worth it to spend the price. But anyway, I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to compare it with more cashmere jumpers that I'm going to get over time, and let's see how they are going to evolve. Let's compare who is making, which brand is making the best cashmere jumper in the market. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.